The first one on page 4, Your Honor.
Ernesto Barbosa, Brian O'Donnell answered for Ernesto Barbosa. You said you were checking in. You were getting in. He needs some discovery on video.
Yes, I checked in. I got it going.
Alrighty. Is it Brian O'Donnell, your attorney, or is it Sean Brown?
Sean Brown.
Okay, I've got Brian O'Donnell marked incorrectly then. All right.
Brian O'Hero. Brian. Sean. That's Sean Brown's lawyer's office, but with Brian. I'm with Brian. Brian O'Horeo.
Oriole, yes. Okay.
Yeah, Oreo.
Okay, yeah, he's here and he is scheduled to confer, so you'll stick around, please.
Okay.
Anybody else need to check in? Attorneys, defendants. Okay, we'll continue to confer. The court will be in recess.
Okay, I'm going to start placing attorneys into breakout rooms.
Ready? Who do we have? Ashley Haas today? Ms. Haas?
Yes.
Okie dokie. Court's in recess.
Jesus, please mute yourself.
Ma'am, I'm here. I'm
Please.
sick.
Please mute yourself, please.
Okay.
Thank you.
Ms. Thomas,
Yes, ma'am.
do you have an email address by chance so I can email you the application?
TANA.
CANA.
No, T as in Tom.
Okay, hold on. Okay, T,
ANA
uh-huh,
LUV
LUV, uh-huh,
SANGEL
uh-huh.
22@gmail.com.
Okay, so I will be sending you by email the application.
Mm,
And then once I go ahead and review it and everything, and if you do qualify, then I will be sending you an email um, with that information of your new court-appointed attorney and your new court date, or I will let you know if you need to hire one and give you time to hire one, okay?
So I'm gonna be reset again.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay,
All right.
all right. Ms. Thomas, you are excused.
Ms. Flores, may I speak with you for a second? This is Ms. Tibbs.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, I'm in the process now of filing a motion to set a bond in the 379th. And I tried to get on the docket today, but they would not allow it. They said I'm not on the docket. So I'm gonna file a motion and try to present it to the court. So I just wanted to report back and let you know that I am working on it.
Okay, working on it. Okay. Okay.
I don't know if I'll be able to get in on that docket today. I've talked to the clerk and she said I can email the court coordinator, but it's kind of up to them about whether or not I can be heard today or.
Okay, in the 379th.
Mhm.
Okay, so what did Mr. Xavier appear?
Yes, he's there. He's under Annette Sarasi.
Oh, that's right.
He's using his mother's computer.
So what did you want to do with our case?
I would like Tom to try to resolve it. I mean, he's has that felony case that's pending. I know we probably can't go forward until we get, on the DWI until we get the other matter complete.
Okay, did you want to reset this case?
I would like to, but I had asked the judge that and he told me I needed to take care of it today, but I'm getting all kinds of roadblocks of trying to get it set. But we will, I talked to the bonding attorney as well. At the very least, we'll walk him through, get his bond set and go forward on the other matter.
Okay, let me see if I can get Judge on the line real quick and see if we can just reset it so we can excuse you.
Okay.
Hold on a moment.
And if you just reset it shortly till like next Monday, we should have it resolved. We can report back as soon as we hear something from the 379th.
Okay, give me a second, okay?
Okay.
Jessica Hogg.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so I checked your case and Mr. De La Rosa is not your attorney for the MTR. Did you want to apply for a court-appointed attorney?
Yes, ma'am. Miss Patty sent me the form already. I've already filled it out and turned it in. So I was just waiting for a response.
You did, okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Is there any way that you can email it to me since Miss Patty's no longer here?
I guess I'll just go to the one that she sent me to. It should be in the records, like it should be saved.
Okay. And then you can just send it to lflores@bear.org.
Air.org. Sorry, let me see if I can find it.
Okay.
Linda, good morning. This is Amir.
Good morning.
Good morning. I'm here on Richard Keto. Case number is 675-098.
Okay.
I am not able to get in touch with him. He's homeless, and I've left a couple of messages with his sister, and I haven't been able to get in touch with him.
Okay, just hold tight and that way you can talk to Judge.
Thank you.
Hey, Linda, this is Tim Roundtree. Good morning.
Good morning, Tim.
If DAs are conferring now, I'd like to get in line to confer.
To confer? Okay,
Yeah.
no problem.
Thanks.
I will put you in a breakout room.
Ms. Flores, this is Ms. Tibbs. Have you heard back from Judge Longoria? or-
No, I am gonna try calling him again. Give me one
Oh.
second, okay?
Okay, thank you. What happened with Patty? She retired?
Miss Patty retired, yes, ma'am.
Oh, wow. Great. She was a great worker. That's good. Okay.
Yes.
Linda, I'm ready to announce when you're ready.
Okay, give me a second, Mr. Volk.
I approach.
Okay, okay.
So what do we got going? Anything going?
Judge, I'm back from conferring. If the court has a minute.
Who's that?
This is
Mr.
David
Volk?
Volk.
Mr. Volk, good morning to you. What do we got?
Good, Judge. It's Marlene Chavez. The case number that I have is 652-173 and 653-250, Judge. And Your Honor, I confer with the state. There is a operation issue with case number 2 where we don't believe they can prove she was driving or operating. The state's going to run it up the chain to see if that case can go away. And they're also going to review case 1, which is a Vaughn Army case. We're still missing videos and things because it's Vaughn Army. So we'd ask for a short reset to allow them to do that.
3 weeks?
Sure.
Ms. Flores?
How does February 3rd sound, Mr. Volk?
Yes, that'll work.
Okay,
May we be excused, Judge?
That's, what's the date on that?
February 3rd.
3rd. Okie dokie.
We'll be
Mr.
there.
Volk, you and your client are excused, sir.
Thank
Thank
you,
you.
Judge.
Judge, good morning. This is Amir Memori. May I approach?
Yes, sir, Mr. Mamori. How are you this morning?
I'm doing well, sir. How are you?
I am well so far.
Judge, good morning. I'm here on Richard Quiros. His case number is 665-792. Oh, sorry. That was a SID. Case number is 675-098. It's a criminal trespass, Your Honor.
675-098. He is not present.
He is not present, Your Honor. I have called the phone number from pretrial twice. That's a phone number to his sister. I've been informed that he is homeless. She was going to try to get in touch with him and have him get in touch with me, and that has not occurred, Your Honor.
You'll have a 1-week recall. If he's not here, then we'll issue a warrant.
Thank you, Your Honor. May I be excused?
You are excused, sir. Thank you. Stay safe.
Thank you. You too, Judge.
I approach, Your Honor.
Yes.
I have Philip Layer 666-338.
666.
338.
338.
And I
Yes,
have
sir,
gotten in
Mr.
touch.
Layer.
Mr. Layer, yes, Your Honor.
What do you have on him, Mr. George?
I contacted the co-signer for his bond, who put me in touch with someone a little closer to him. Apparently he's in bed with COVID and his phone was stolen out of his truck after he was apparently robbed over the weekend. If I could have it recalled in a week.
Let's do it 2 weeks. If he's got
Yes, sir.
COVID, I sure as hell don't want him spreading it to you or anybody else. Ms. Flores, 2 weeks.
2 weeks, okay. The 24th of January?
That works.
Okay.
All right, Mr. George, you're excused. Thank you for being here on time.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Your Honor, this is Mike White. May I speak?
This is who?
Michael White.
Michael White.
Yes, about the case of Kimberly Garcia. I'd like to speak to the prosecutor, Ashley.
Yes, sir. Which case are we talking about?
That would be 668-053.
All right, bottom of page number 4. I have you listed for conferring, Mr. White.
Okay, could I have that again? I had to get off the.
I say I have you scheduled to confer this morning.
I see, okay.
So just, you'll have to wait a little while.
All right.
Mr. Montoya returned yet?
Yes, Your Honor.
Mr. Montoya, what do you have on the very first case?
The 639-617, I spoke
sir.
with Ms. Haas, and she's going to dismiss that case, Judge.
Case to be dismissed. All right. You have
And on
another
the-
one, do you not?
And on the other ones, Judge, Jesus Rosa, 651-866. And
65. Give me that again, 65.
651-866 on page 3, Judge.
651. 866.
Yes, Judge. I spoke with Ms. Haas. She made me an offer for the DWI court or another plea offer. I need to discuss that with my client. Those offers, but
You also need to discuss why he has a warrant. What is that?
it's a pretrial violation, Judge. It's for cannot afford to pay the scram, and that's why the violations were
He cannot
submitted
afford what?
to pay the fees for the scram. He's got the interlock, and but he cannot afford the scram fees.
Well, what happens if we take off the interlock and leave him on scram?
If anything will help, Judge, he's on Zoom, and if we can do that, just so we can try to see if we
All
can
right,
work.
Ms. Flores.
George,
Yes.
that's $500 a month. I cannot afford it. I only make $140 a month for my pension.
Give me
And
that again.
the scram is gonna cost me close to $600 a month.
The scram is $300 a month, sir.
Well, plus the machine wireless, plus the installation. I cannot afford it, Judge.
What about the ignition interlock?
Well, that's only $88 a month.
Well, the problem is that you were put on the scram for a violation, didn't you?
I believe it was because of the second case, Judge. There was a second DWI that was filed.
I understand. You get a second DWI while you've got one pending. You're not going to be treated too nicely. You got 2 DWI seconds right now. I'll remove the ignition. I'm going to remove the ignition interlock, but he's going to continue on scram. If he can't do it, we're going to have to put him in jail then.
Judge, there's a free scram on which it won't cost me the amount of money that I don't have. I mean, I was even 8 days in jail on the 3rd arrest, and that was a false arrest. 8 jail. I mean, that's my first time in jail in my life.
I'll talk with him, Your Honor.
Yeah, visit with him. Meantime, he has a warrant. He gets arrested, he goes to jail.
Yes, Judge. And can we get a court date, Your Honor?
I'm sorry?
Can we get a court date?
Okay.
No, sir, not so long as he's a fugitive.
Okay.
He's not going to get reset.
And we're not going to remove anything, are we, Judge?
Not at this point. He doesn't want, he can't afford scram.
Okay.
And he's violating on the ignition interlock because he got it picked up a DWI, a second DWI second. So he's actually got 3. So we'll see how that goes.
Okay, Judge, Miss Regina Tibbs needs to talk to you about 609577.
It's case number 3 on page number 1.
Yes, ma'am.
Judge, on this case, my client is, I guess, listed as a fugitive out of the court 379th. I did contact the clerk this morning. We're in the process of filing a motion to get a bond set. I tried to get on the docket today. My family has COVID. And so the only way I could get on the docket is if I appear. So I'm trying to reach Trish by the court coordinator by email to see if the judge could perhaps go ahead and set it based on the paperwork that I filed, that I'm in the process of filing.
Well, keep after it. Meantime, I will not reset it until his fugitive status is cleared up.
Okay.
How much time will you want till you get them to pull the warrant or change it?
I'm hoping that they will that the judge will make a decision on that today, but I guess in the next 2 or 3 days, and I can report back to your court and let you know the status of that.
All right. We'll be happy to accommodate you once that's done.
Okay, thank you, Judge. And my client, he has appeared every single time he's been at home because I ended up breaking his leg. So he's been at home, same address for the last 4 years. So he is not running. It's just a matter of us getting that matter resolved.
Okay.
Okay, thank you, Judge.
I hope you and your family get well.
Thank you, Judge. I appreciate it.
Is your fisherman sick or what?
Yes, he was the first one diagnosed with it. But but he's doing fairly well. He's in good shape, so that's good.
Give my regards.
I sure will, Judge. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Good morning, Judge.
Good morning.
Elizabeth Russell here.
Yes, ma'am.
I'm on page 4 of your docket. I contacted the court to let them know I was stuck in another court this morning when the docket was called. It's Mr. Ezekiel Gonzalez.
Which case is it?
Page number 662498.
662-498 on page 4.
All right. He appeared on time. What's the story? What are you doing?
I would like to confer, please, Judge.
All righty.
Is he there in the courtroom, Your Honor?
He showed up. I don't know if he's in the courtroom or not, but he
I'm
showed
here
up.
right now.
Perfect.
Hello.
All right, you're scheduled to confer, Ms. Russell.
Thank you, Judge.
He is in the courtroom, Judge.
Very good.
Hey, Judge, it's John Kuntz when you get a chance.
Mr. Kuntz, talk to me.
Hey, so I had a chance to speak to Ms. Haas. She is still trying to determine what she can do on this case. She asked for a short reset of maybe 3 weeks. So I would ask the court if we could have a reset of about that time.
All right, sir. John, what's the case number on your?
Sure, Judge. It's 649-529.
649.
649-529 and Ashley Belite.
There it is already.
Okay. Do you want the 31st of January or February 1st?
Let's do February 1st if we can, Linda. And congratulations on your new job, Linda.
Thank you. Thank
That's
you.
wonderful.
Thank you.
And then, Judge, may we be excused, but can you put me and my client in a breakout room? And can we be excused from there?
Ms. Flores, would you accommodate them, please?
Yes.
Thank you, guys. Take care. Have a good day.
Stay safe.
You too. Thank you.
Judge, Your Honor,
Yes.
this is Mr. Montoya. Can we be excused, Judge? This is Mayor Jesus Rosa. We try to get him to take the plea so we can try to get these warrants out.
Okay, Mr. Montoya, you're excused. So is your client.
Thank you. And thank you, Judge.
Your Honor, Leslie Sahanovich on Mr. O'Cobb. Can we get a felony reset for this one?
What's your case number? Yeah, here it is. 654-558.
That's correct, and 655-084.
You have I don't see a felony pending.
It's an intake. I just talked to Ashley. And she says it's in intake.
Felony pending, we're going to give you 60 days.
Thank you. Can I get a date, please?
Can you what? Ms. Flores, you got a date for Mr.
Who's it for? I'm sorry.
60 days on 654-558.
And also on 655-084.
Okay, 60 days. Give me a minute. 60 days. How about March the 14th?
March the 14th it is. May I be excused, Your Honor?
You are excused, so is your client.
Judge Longoria, it's Catherine Valenzuela.
Good morning, Kathy. How are you?
Good morning. I have John Munoz, he's on page 3.
Yes, ma'am. 656-872.
And this was to do a plea. My question is, all the paperwork had been turned in December, but we had issues getting online. Do we have to redo the paperwork or does the court have it?
I'm not aware that we have it.
Okay, so I have the discovery, Ms. Valenzuela. Did you ever get the plea packet from Patty?
I thought we had we might not have.
Okay.
And then it was an obstruction, and I believe Ashley sent it. You don't have that either?
All I have is the discovery. I don't have the plea agreement or the plea packet.
Okay, so we're just.
So I need to get that to you.
Alrighty.
So we'll just await that. Thank you.
Stick around, Kathy. Anybody else?
Judge, this is the bailiff in the courtroom.
Yes, ma'am.
On page 2, the first one, case number 639617. Mr. Joe Martinez. The attorney is Isidro Montoya. Was his client dismissed also, the one that's here present in the courtroom, Mr. Joe Martinez?
He is dismissed. The case is being dismissed.
Okay, thank you so much, Judge.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you, Mr. Martinez.
Judge, this is Tim Roundtree. May I approach?
Tim Roundtree, good morning to you.
Good morning to you as well, Judge.
What you got, Tim?
I've got Mr. Chad Marroquin, 658513. And he's on page 3.
Yes, sir.
And I also have Mr. Carlos Coppins, also on page 3.
Alrighty. Yes, sir. Have you conferred on them yet?
I am waiting to confer right now, Judge. I was in a breakout room. I was wanting to ask if Mr. Coppins could be excused now. We're going to ask for a regular reset. We're still working through his case. And I'm going to go back and wait to confer on Mr. Marroquin.
All right.
And while I'm waiting on that, Judge, would it be possible for me to be in a breakout room with Mr. Marroquin for a moment?
We'll accommodate you shortly, but at this point, talk to me about Coppins. You say a regular reset.
Yes, sir. I'm going to need him to do some mitigation work up front to improve his situation.
Okay. So we'll give you 30 days to work on that.
Yeah. Thank you, Judge.
How does February 10th sound good? Does that sound good to you?
It does.
Okay. And then I'm going to put you back in. You're already assigned to 13.
Correct.
And I will put your client with you in there.
Great. Thank you.
Your Honor, can I speak?
Of course.
This is Jessica Hogg. Ms. Flores was asking me to send her my application that I had already filled out with Ms. Patty for a court-appointed attorney, but it doesn't let me go back in. Once I've already signed, it doesn't let me sign back in, so I might have to fill out another application.
Ms. Flores, what about that?
Okay, let me see. Hold on. What is your case number, Miss?
It's 520.
Oh,
It's the very second one on the first
yeah,
page.
got it. Can you give me your email address?
Yes, ma'am. SNIC.
More information about authorized COVID-19 for more information
KER.
about authorized COVID-19 antiviral medication, COVID-19 vaccine records, or COVID-19 vaccine appointment.
Okay, so I have SNICKER. Okay.
SNICKER. It's Snicker Bucks. BUCKS.
Okay.
At the number 1 at gmail.com. Number 1 at gmail.com. Yes, ma'am. Sorry.
So it's snickerbucks1@gmail.com, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. I will send it to you. And once I get it, then I will email you and give you more information.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Ron O'Donnell.
You're excused, Ms. Hook.
Yes, Your Honor. Your Honor, I was in a waiting room. I didn't get a chance to talk to the state yet, but my client sent me a chat. He's at work. They're calling him back to work. Brandon Nava. Would it be possible that my client could be excused, Your Honor?
Did I check him in earlier?
Yes, he was on time. Yes, Judge.
Very good. Then we'll excuse him at this time. Mr. Nava, stay in touch with your attorney.
Yes, sir. Thank you very much.
You're welcome, sir.
Thank
Have a
you,
good
Your Honor. If I may go back into the breakout room, Your Honor.
Yeah, I need to, here it is. All right.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Morning, Judge. It's Mario Gomez.
This is who? Mr. Gomez.
I have Priscilla Carrion, case number 667919 on page 4. If I could be put into a breakout room with the state, that'd be great.
You'll be scheduled to do so.
Thank you.
Anyone else need to check in?
Hi, Judge. This is Taylor Wood from Andrew's office. We had Demarius Holmes. We're back from conferring. The case number 661126.
Ma'am. Yes, he was excused while you were conferring. What you got?
Ashley just asked we set it for a short reset. We're looking for a couple of body cams.
That was 3 weeks.
That sounds great.
Ms. Flores, 661126.
February 1st.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you, Judge.
You're welcome.
Judge, may I approach?
Yes, sir.
Ray Lopez, Your Honor, for Caleb Jackson Wade, case number 640324. I'm not sure if she's appeared either in court or present on the Zoom. I've been attempting to contact her and had no luck.
Sir, I have not gotten any phone calls nor emails, no communication whatsoever. I reached out and spoke to him on the phone in the past.
Mr. Lopez, Ms. Wade is present. She showed up early and on time.
Okay, excellent. If I could be placed in a breakout room with the prosecutor, confer with them first, and then I'll confer with Ms. Wade.
You're on the list to confer, sir.
Thank you, Judge.
You're welcome.
And I don't know if you heard me. This is Tim Roundtree. My client didn't end up in the breakout room. If we could get him in there.
Ms. Flores, will you see that Mr. Roundtree's client is placed in the breakout room?
Number 13.
Okay, what's he?
His name is Chad Marroquin.
You don't see his name.
He's listed as a participant.
658513 is his case.
Oh, there he is. Okay, I will. In what room are you in? I'm sorry.
It's okay. 13.
Okay.
What's the story with David Volk? He's already reported, right? How about, let's see, okay.
Judge, this is the bailiff in the courtroom.
I'm sorry?
This is the bailiff in the courtroom.
Yes, ma'am.
The lady, defendant Sanchez Elizabeth, the first page, last one, 638210.
Yes, ma'am.
She's present. Her attorney, under my understanding and observation, did not respond to the docket call. Do you still want her to remain here, or has it been reset?
Let's see, it is, we'll wait till 11. It's right now 10:27. If he doesn't appear by then, we'll go ahead and reset her at that time.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
You're welcome. Thank you.
Mr. Longoria, this is Kayla Wade.
This is whom?
Kayla Wade. Sorry, my anxiety is out the roof, so you can see why I have my concerns with my attorney. I'm not sure if there's any way I can try to, I don't know, find my own and or whatever, but obviously I'm not happy with this situation, and I want to do what's right and what's best for everything moving forward, and that whole situation is.
All right, Ms. Wade, I'll recall you in 30 days with you. You'll have to get your own lawyer if you want.
Yes, sir. I greatly appreciate you. I will get on that immediately.
Okay, recall 30 days to hire.
Thank you. My anxiety is on the roof right now. I greatly
Hold
appreciate
on
it.
a second. Don't leave.
Yes, sir.
Ms.
No, yes, sir.
Flores?
Thank you.
30-day reset to hire. Linda? You're muted.
Sorry, I'm sorry, Ms. Wade. I'm going to reset you to February 3rd so you can hire an attorney.
Yes, ma'am.
If you have our meeting ID and our passcode, we use the same one all the time. We don't change ours. So on February 3rd, I need you to go ahead and get on, or
Yes, ma'am.
call us at least a week before. We may be doing in person, but with everything going on the way it is, we will probably still be doing Zoom, but just check with us like a week before.
Yes, ma'am. I completely understand. I greatly appreciate you, both of you, and your time.
Ms. Flores, have we taken care of the application for Ms. Yantana Thomas?
Not yet. Once we're done, I will be sending them out.
Okay.
Do I continue to stay on? I'm so sorry. Or do I?
What's the story of Ivan Barrera? 648332. Didn't we reset that or something? Or
No, he was gonna confer, but I don't know. I haven't heard anything.
somebody wanted to talk to me. I'm listening.
Yes, Your Honor. This is Leslie Sahanovich. I came back. I forgot to ask Ashley some questions. I was wondering if I could be put back in the breakout room with her.
Okay.
We'll accommodate you.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Judge, this is Tim Roundtree. I'd like to approach.
Yes, sir.
On Mr. Marroquin, on page 3, he's got an unindicted felony that I need to talk to the felony prosecutor about before we can resolve this. May we reset him to February 10, the same day that my other client was set, and that'll give me time to do that.
February what?
10th, I believe.
10 February, Ms. Flores for Mr. Marroquin and Mr. Roundtree, his attorney.
Got it.
Thank you, Judge. May we be excused?
Yes, Tim, you have another case, don't you?
We already reset that one, Judge.
Very good. All right.
Y'all have a good day.
You too. Stay safe, Tim.
Yes, sir.
Things are ugly out there.
Hey, Judge, this is Brian Oriole. Could I approach?
Mr. Oriole, give me a moment.
Ready.
Okay, which case we talking about, Brian?
Yeah, Mr. Ernesto Barbosa, page 4, very top.
Ernesto Barbosa, you had said you had a video discovery issue.
Yes, we did. We got that ironed out, Judge, and potential offer was made. So if we could have just one pretrial setting, Ms. Haas needs to confirm something with her superiors before we proceed on that. So if we could just have one more pretrial setting on this to see if we can get this resolved.
Well, it sounds like everything is settled. How about a 2-week reset? Mr.
What dates would that be, Judge?
2 weeks, Linda, it'd be what?
The 24th through the 27th. What day's good for you, Brian?
Barbosa, is there a better day for you as far as work goes during the week?
It's either Monday or Friday, whichever good.
Okay, we can do the 24th, Linda.
24th? Okay, got it.
All righty, thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Judge, may we be excused?
You are excused, sir. Take
Thank
care.
you, sir.
Stay
Mr.
safe,
Barbosa, I'll
guys.
be calling you.
Okay,
Thank you, Judge.
Bye.
Hi, Linda.
Hi.
Larry Meadows, have you conferred? Aaron Diaz, have you conferred? Michael White, have you conferred?
Hello, hello, Judge. This is Kimberly Garcia and Michael White's my attorney. I think he's still waiting for someone to speak to in the breakout room.
Right, I understand it. That's what I was calling to see who's still left. All right.
May I, Your Honor?
Yes, sir.
This is Alfredo Ortiz. I'm here on Elizabeth Sanchez. She's on the bottom of page 1.
Hold on a second. Let me clear this out.
Call from
Wait, please.
And she is.
What's the case number?
It's 638210 on the very bottom of the first page.
There you go. Yes, sir. Now, talk to me.
We're set for a plea, Your Honor, and my client is present in the courtroom physically.
Have you got all the paperwork done?
Yes, we did.
All right. Ms. Flores, is this ready to go?
Well, okay, so I have a question. So on 638210, Mr. Ortiz, I have all of the paperwork. Is she pleading out on the other one as well, or is that one going to be taken into consideration?
No, she also pleads on the other one too.
She also is going to plea on that one. Okay, all right. I do have pretty much all of it. The only thing I'm missing is a plea agreement and discovery on 672016.
So we don't have all the paperwork?
No, well, the paperwork, we have
You've got one completed and the other one is not complete.
completed.
Can we get the other one completed today?
Well, that would have to come through Ashley. Do you remember getting the discovery or the plea agreement from Ashley on 672016?
I believe I did both of them, but my client, I don't know whether she did both.
Okay. Okay.
I don't think I did. I don't even remember getting them. My phone broke, that's why.
When we get Ashley back, we can ask her about 672016. That's it, because I have all of the other paperwork I need for these two cases.
Okay, I mean, I'll do whatever you want me to do so we can take care of the other case.
Okay.
I'll just wait here?
Yes.
Okay.
Ms. Valenzuela? On John Munoz, I only have the discovery. I don't have the plea agreement or the plea packet. Is there a way that maybe I can get your email address and your client's email address so I can send the plea packet to you and maybe we can reset this case for the plea?
Okay, yes, I will text it. I will chat it to you right now.
Okay, and then what I'm gonna do is once I get all the paperwork, then I'll call you so we can reset this.
Okay, because I was just sending because I don't know when Ashley's coming back, so I was gonna send her an email saying, because I tried to get back in it and it said it's already been signed, but I don't know if it's in the vast.
Okay, the plea agreement. Okay, but I need to send you the plea packet. So go ahead and send me that. And then I will call you about getting it reset. That way, I know we have everything, and then we can just go ahead and set it for.
So can I let can we let Mr. Munoz go? I mean, I know he's on right now.
Yes, because I will be calling you to reset it once I know I have all the paperwork.
Okay, all right. Thank you very much, Linda. It's nice to see you this way.
Thank you.
Hi, Linda. This is Larry Meadows.
Yes, sir.
So Scott Rico, so he's FTA. I confer, yeah, he's FTA. I confer with the state, but I've tried to reach out to him to no success. So
okay, I can't get onto my system right now, but if he has a warrant, then we're just gonna have to wait to see when he gets picked up on that warrant.
yeah. Yep. So can I leave?
Yeah, I mean, that's the only case you had, and he's got a warrant, so we'll just have to wait till he gets picked up on it then.
Right, gotcha. All right, thank you. Have a
You're
good day.
welcome. You too.
Do I still keep on waiting for Catherine Valenzuela?
No, sir, you are excused.
Oh, okay. Okay, I had no idea. I saw you were talking. I didn't know.
No, you're excused. Until we get the paperwork, then I will be resetting you and she will let you know when.
Okay, have a good day.
You too.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Linda, did Jose Guerrero Guzman show up? It's on page 1. It's an MTR. I don't think I wrote that one down.
Who is it again?
Jose Guerrero Guzman.
It got reset to February 2nd.
February 2nd. And then you got the other one reset too, right? Jessica Hogg.
Well, I will be resetting her. I need to get an MTR attorney or
you just have Kayla Wade, right?
I'm sorry?
You only have Kayla Wade. She's the only one.
Kayla Wade.
On the second page, third one.
Third one. She's reset also to 2-3 to hire. She wanted to hire.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so we reset her to February 2nd. I mean, I'm sorry, February 3rd.
Okay, February 3rd. Thanks.
You're welcome. Marisa?
Yes.
Hi, well, I'm gonna have to reset you. Miss Julia Hernandez is ill, so she's not gonna be able to get on Zoom. I'm going to reset you. Let's do, is February 1st okay for you?
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna reset you on February 1st.
At the same time?
Yes.
Okay, so I'm good to go?
You're good to go.
Thank you.
Uh-huh.
Did we ever hear back from Ivan Barrera?
No, we haven't. Let me try calling him.
Well, he's probably in another court
Court, yeah.
because we excused his client. Aaron Diaz, you haven't conferred yet?
Yes, Your Honor, we just conferred.
What's your report?
We're going to be asking for a 30-day reset. The state's going to look into a form that was an earlier form that we have, and we might not, or it may have been updated regarding the BAC, actually the blood results. And so they're going to look into whether that form was updated. And then we're going to go from there.
Reset you 30 days.
February 10th, okay for you?
Work. Let me just. Yes, that's perfect.
Okay, February 10th.
Perfect. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Michael
Yeah,
White, you're excused, sir.
Thank you.
Did Thomas Limon ever show up?
No, sir.
Okay, that's supposed to be a plea today. Neither he nor the client.
Client showed up, yeah.
Hello, this is Kimberly Garcia. May I speak?
Go ahead.
I heard you say my attorney's name. I don't know if you excused him or you were just seeing if he had an update.
I'll see him yet. We had an update.
Okay, thank you, sir.
You're welcome. Did we ever get a text from Mr. Moore or anything?
Mr. Mauer, no, we haven't.
He usually contacts me. I'm gonna check mine.
Oh, wait. Mr. Mauer, yes, I did. Hold on. Let's see. He said he running late in felony court.
Right. He's real good about that.
Yeah.
May I approach, Your Honor? It's Brian O'Donnell.
Yes, sir.
Your Honor, I had a chance to talk to the state regarding Brandon Nava. The state put in a request for videos on Friday, so it's going to take a little time for those to populate. This is a Castle Hills case. The state is saying that it might take 30 days, and we would have no objection to that.
Which case is yours, Brian?
It's Brandon Nava, Judge. It's case number 670-426.
Page 5, Judge.
Here we are. Okay. Reset 30 days. State's request.
Is February 14th good for you, Brian?
I'm sure it is, Linda. Thank you very much. Your Honor, may I be excused?
You are both excused, sir. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Your Honor.
We have Cesar Serna conferring at this time.
Let me look. Not yet. She's conferring with Javier Garcia right now.
Michael White, did he confer?
Let me check. He's out. He's not in any of the breakout rooms. Let me call him.
That's all right. We'll wait till everybody's through conferring. If he's still not conferred, we'll see what's going on. Where are we on Alfredo Ortiz? He has two cases to plead on. One was complete. The other one, where are we on the second one?
I have to wait for Ashley for the plea agreement, and I think that's it. Yeah, I have everything else but the plea agreement and the discovery. So we need to ask Ashley when she's done about those two things.
I also sent Ms. Haas an email telling her what's going on.
Okay, thank you.
Alfredo, you might want to take about a 15-minute break at least.
Okay, yes, Your Honor. Thank you.
Take a break. Let's see what's going on.
Miss Flores.
Yes.
Yeah, I was in the breakout room. I just want to make sure. I was waiting for a prosecutor.
Yes, she's in another room. She'll
Okay.
be right with you.
That's fine. I just want to make sure.
Okay.
You should be next, Caesar.
Okay, thank you, Judge. Can I go back to that waiting room?
Yes.
I mean, that breakout room?
Mhm.
Linda, this is Michelle.
Yes, ma'am.
On page 4, second one, 662-498, Mr. Gonzalez Ezequiel. Do you know if they're, well, from what the client informed me that his attorney was going to confer, is he excused or does he still need to be here?
No, he still needs to wait for his attorney because she's in a breakout room waiting to confer.
Okay, thank you.
Mhm.
Mr. Garcia, you have a report or you haven't conferred yet?
Good morning, Your Honor. Good to see you again. Yes, I conferred with, yes, just a few minutes ago. I have information on what I needed, and I was going to ask for another PTD reset so that I can relay that information to our client.
Has he already applied?
Yes, he's applied and approved, and it was just an issue of figuring out what the upfront restitution is. There's a co-defendant in this case, but I have the information necessary to.
Let's do that in 3 weeks.
3 weeks? Yes, Your Honor.
Okay. Ms. Flores, give him a 3-week recall. You got everything pretty well done.
How about, does January 1st or February 1st sound good? January 31st or February 1st sound good to you?
Wait, January 31st or February 1st, right?
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Okay.
If I can get February 1st, that'll be great.
Okay.
All right, you and, well, Mr. Garza was already excused, so you're excused, Javier. Take care, stay safe.
Thank you, Your Honor. Likewise.
Okay, I'm sorry. My extension is 2172.
Did Cesar Cerna's client ever show up? Delgado, Mariana Delgado?
Yes, I am present, Your Honor.
All right, very good. You were supposed to be here at 9, but it's better late than not at all.
Yeah, I've been here for a while now.
Your attorney should be conferring right now.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome.
Ms. Flores? Can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay, so I did speak with Ashley and they've approved a PTD for her, misdemeanor PTD. So we'd like to proceed with that.
Resets at 60 days, Linda?
That's
60
fair.
days? Okay, good. Okay, I have either March the 10th or the 14th. Which one's good for you?
14th.
The 14th? Okay. Got it.
Okay. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you, Judge. Can we be excused? Can my client be excused, Judge?
You're both excused. Stay safe.
All right, take care, Judge.
God bless. Thank you.
Ivan, have you conferred yet, or do I need to put you in a breakout room?
Yes, Linda, can you please put me in the breakout room?
Okay.
Thank you.
Has Michael White ever returned?
No, sir.
Is Elizabeth Russell conferring right now?
She's conferring with Ashley right now, Judge.
Okay.
Hey, Linda?
I'll be right with you.
Thank you.
Okay, who was calling me?
It was Leslie.
Oh, where did he go?
I got it, Linda.
You got any kind of report, Maricela?
I'm sorry, Judge, you're Judge, you talking to me?
Yeah, do you have any kind of report on the MTRs or anything?
Report as in what way, Judge?
Yeah.
They were all reset, Judge.
Huh?
All the cases were reset.
Okay,
Is that what you're asking for?
yeah, I'm just double checking.
Oh, yes, Judge,
All right.
Hello, this is Kimberly Garcia. May I speak?
I'm not sure. Judge, did you hear her?
It was in regards to, you said all the cases were reset. Was that including mine?
No, ma'am. He was talking to him about something else.
Okay, thank you.
Yes, if the coordinator didn't say anything, Miss Linda Flores, then yes, you still have to stay.
Okay, thank you.
She'll let you know.
Okay, thank you.
Mhm.
Linda, what did you do with Munoz and Ms. Valenzuela, her attorney? His attorney?
Judge, she went on a little break. And she'll be right back. Oh, Linda, Judge was asking about a case.
Okay, which one do you?
Valenzuela, Kathy?
I'm going to send her the stuff because she never got it. So I told her I would call her to reset it for plea once I know I have all the paperwork.
That was finished for today.
Almost, yes.
So, for today's docket. That's true. All right. Did Ms. Russell finish conferring?
No, sir, she's still in the break room. That's what oh, there she is, right there.
Was that me y'all were asking for?
It was. What do you have?
Happy to be of service. The state is asking for a 30-day or short reset, Judge, on Mr. Gonzalez, page 4 of your docket.
State is asking for, how about 21 days?
21 days, Judge?
Yeah, how about that?
Yeah, I think that's fine. You know, we're just waiting for them to convey us an offer on Mr. Gonzalez's 2 cases, and then we can discuss that and hopefully get this case resolved quickly.
Linda?
Okay, Ms. Russell, the 31st of January or 1st, 2nd, or 3rd of February? What's good for you?
I'm checking as we speak. 31st of January looks great.
Okay, I will reset you for the 31st of January.
Y'all are excused. Stay safe.
Thank you. And I did want to ask if I could get a client that's not on today's docket set for the jail court docket.
Hold on. What case is that? It's on today's docket?
Not on today's docket, no.
No.
It's on Ashley Garza. Her SID number is 998741.
998741.
Yes, ma'am.
For the jail court docket, you said?
Yes, ma'am. We conferred on that while we were in the breakout room.
Okay, I will talk to them and see about putting her on for you.
Thank you. And there's two cases, one for me and one for Miss Robles. B. Robles, same client, two cases, both your court. Sorry about that.
On 998741, she has two cases?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, no problem. I'll take care of it.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Did Jesus Gomez show up? His client didn't show up.
It's Priscilla. He is said that he is going to be in the breakout room.
Okay.
I'm his client.
Carrion, you actually showed up then, right?
I'm sorry?
You're here?
Yes.
All right. For whatever reason, I had you absent. All right.
Oh.
He's waiting to confirm.
I'm sorry?
I say Mr. Gomez is waiting to confirm.
Yeah, he just told me that he was going to be in the break room doing so. Breakout room.
Like when I bought my car, I don't see my car outside of it.
Ms. Carrion, go ahead and mute yourself, please.
Okay.
All right, we have Michael White and Jesus Gomez, and Andres Campion has never showed up, right? On Blancarte.
Yes, this is Linda calling from County Court 5. I was calling to see when Mr. Campion was going to be logging on. $187th, 144th, ooh, and 226. Okay. Oh, all felonies courts. Okay. Okay, all right, thank you. Bye-bye. Judge.
Yes.
Mr. Campion is in 1, 2, 3, 4 felony courts, so I just got off the phone with his office. As soon as he's done with them, he will be logging on.
Well, it's already 11:19.
I know. I know.
Mr. Ortiz is still waiting. What's the story?
Well, we have to wait for Ashley to do the pleas.
Well, let's get her out and ask her to wrap this up.
Judge, this is Robert Maurer, if I can announce for you.
Robert Maurer, how are you?
Good, Judge. How about you? I sent y'all an email this morning. It was,
yes, sir, you did.
It was insane this morning. Lots of zooming. We signed plea paperwork, at least I did back in December. I apologize for the confusion. My secretary was out last week with COVID, so we're not very well organized this morning. My client should be logging on now. And I believe if we can check and see if the paperwork came to y'all, if not, I can talk to her about her paperwork.
What's the story on that, Linda? Do we have his paperwork ready? 646-862.
Okay, no, well, I have the plea agreement and I have the discovery. Mr. Maurer, did you ever get the plea packet from Patty?
Oh, boy. I show I signed plea paperwork on 12/22. Let me see if I can find it.
On 12/22?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Let's see. There's a notification from the court for the court date. I don't see the plea packet in here.
No, okay.
It would come from Patty, correct, Linda?
If it was in December, yes, sir, it would have come from Patty. This is Linda. Can you hold for a moment? Thank you.
I think I just found it. So I must have signed part of it. Well, this is a consent to plea by video. Would that be part of the same packet, Linda?
Yes, it would be the defense consent for video, the trial right of appeal, the admonishment, and then probation
Okay.
also.
Let me get my part going and I'll check and make sure my lady is logged on.
Okay.
Linda,
Yes, sir.
bring Ashley out of what you call it.
The breakout room?
Yeah, we need to get this thing. He's been waiting all this time and
Okay.
he's got that second, he's got 2 cases to plead and he's only got 1 done. At least. Let's attend to that.
Judge, it's Mario Gomez. I just got out of the breakout room with Ashley.
Yes, sir.
She is going to email me an offer. And so if I can get a 30-day reset to confer with my client, that'd be great.
Um,
30 day, you say?
I'm sorry?
You said 30 days reset?
That'd be good.
All right, we'll give you a 30-day reset, Mr. Gomez.
May I be excused?
Mr. Gomez, does
Yeah.
how the week of the 14th through the 17th, either one of those days?
Let's see here. I'm sorry, I'm pulling up my calendar. One second. Yes, how about the 17th, which is a Thursday, correct?
Yes, sir.
Okay, that'll work.
Okay, I have you set for the 17th.
Thank you. Take care.
You too.
Linda, I signed my paperwork. Do you show my client having logged on yet?
No, I don't see her yet.
Okay, let me try to find her.
I'm here. I've been here since 9 a.m.
Oh, there you are.
There
Okay.
you are. Okay.
Can you put me in a breakout room with her, please, Linda?
Sure.
Thank you.
Excuse me, Judge.
Yes, sir.
Ivan Barrera here. I have an announcement on my case.
Okay. All right.
Okay,
Sir.
he doesn't need to do anything then.
On Garcia.
Yes, Judge.
I'm listening.
On this one, Judge, this case got transferred from I believe it was County Court 13. So it's relatively new to me. And so I'd ask the court for a 30-day reset to be able to review the discovery.
Linda, reset that 30 days.
Okay, Ivan, the 14th through the 17th, which days?
We can do the 15th.
Okay, we'll set you for the 15th.
Perfect. And that's it for me, Judge. May I be excused?
Yes, sir. You're excused.
Thank you, Judge.
And Linda, I'm back from the breakout rooms.
Okay.
Who's announcing? Ashley,
Yes, Judge.
tell me about Alfredo Ortiz, his second case. 672016. He's got the first one completed, but the second one is not, and he's been waiting all morning.
All I need, Ashley, is just the plea agreement. I have everything else.
Okay, I'm still trying to find the.
Charles Bunk, what are you doing here?
Ashley, it's on page 1, the last bottom one.
I found it. Thank you.
Your Honor.
Yes.
I know I'm like really late of coming into my court date, but I just got information about it, and I just came from the hospital with my child, so I'm literally just getting on it, and I do apologize for that.
What is your name, sir?
Robert Garcia, Jr.
Robert Garcia.
Yes, and I tried to get a hold of my lawyer, but his phone is off, and I have not been able to get a hold of him.
Who's your lawyer?
Thomas Limon, I believe.
Page 5, Judge, the first one.
We haven't heard from him either. Is that reset, Linda?
No, sir. He was an FTA, but he just appeared right now. We had him down as an FTA.
Okay. Go ahead and reschedule him for 2 weeks. And give Mr. Limon notice.
Okay. Mr. Garcia?
Yes, ma'am.
I'm going to reset you for January the 24th.
Okay, that's
Okay.
fine.
All right.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome.
Make a note that we never heard from Thomas Limon.
No, we haven't, sir.
That's what I'm saying. Make a note. That,
Okay.
we never heard from him, and that even his own client hadn't heard from him.
Is it worth you to check on I've signed the paperwork. My client said it's still not showing up in her email. And I'm just going to confirm we have the right email address for her.
Okay, hold on. Let me check.
Right, thank you.
Okay, so I have PECINAADELA at Yahoo. And this was back on December the 6th. But for some reason, she resent it to you, Robert, and it looks like it didn't get sent to her.
Is there a way that, because I just signed my part of it.
You just signed your part of it? Yeah, I
Yes.
see that. I would need Judge to sign his part of it. She needs to come to the courtroom to get fingerprinted, correct? Judge, is this gonna be like a probation or?
It'd be deferred, yes.
Deferred, okay. If Judge allows it and if he signs the paperwork, then I can get her to sign the paperwork when she comes in, if that's okay with Judge.
I think the only problem would be us having to go through the waivers and everything.
I mean, I can get her to sign them. That would be no problem, but that would be up to you. I don't know why she put you down twice.
I don't know. Because I have notes on here that I already signed it, but
I have
can we
it
ask the judge
shown.
real quick what he wants us to do.
Judge?
Yo,
So on Miss Pacina, Patty did send out the paperwork. However, she didn't include the defendant. So you're next in line to sign. But is it okay if, I mean, she has to come in and get fingerprinted. So is it okay if we get her to sign the paperwork when she comes in?
Yeah, I went through and signed my part of the consent and the waiver and the application. But I can go over it with her, but she can't sign it because the way this whole, I guess, thing works, because it didn't go, her email was not included. She did not get it. I mean, I can have her come in person if you want to do it another day, and I can just meet her there and do the paperwork. I kind of miss doing the old in person with some pieces of paper stuff. What do you want me to do, Judge?
how soon can you get her in to sign?
I can, let me go ask her, Judge. I'll see if maybe if I can do it. Well, I'm supposed to be in the 144th this afternoon. Let me see if she can meet me this afternoon. Would that work?
I don't have a problem. I'll be available.
All right, let me go. Let me ask her, Judge.
Hey, Linda.
Yes.
Elizabeth Sanchez, on the second case that you're missing the plea agreement for, I show that Ms. Sanchez hadn't signed it. Mr. Ortiz let me know that she lost her phone since then and wouldn't be able to sign it electronically. But I can bring a copy down to the courtroom for her to sign, and then I can bring that to you.
That's fine.
I can have like 10 minutes to do that right now.
That's fine. Because I have everything else, and we're gonna have to have her fingerprint anyway, so that's fine.
Okay, so let me print that, and I'll bring it down to the courtroom right now.
Okay.
Okay, thanks.
Thank you, ladies.
Your Honor, this is Mike White. Could I get in line to see a prosecutor again for Kimberly Garcia, as the defendant?
She's going to be tied up for a couple of moments, and then she'll go. She'll be glad to confer with you, I'm sure. We're going to finish up Mr. Ortiz first.
I'm sorry, Judge, I didn't. Oh, okay. Linda Flores, okay.
Hello, this is Kimberly Garcia. May I speak?
Yes.
So my attorney buzzed in, and it seems like the person he was going to meet with
has to do something else in the courtroom.
Yes.
I am taking off of work as much as I can. Are we gonna wait till they can meet before I can be excused?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Just so I can inform my work, do you know about how long that would be?
I would say maybe about 30 minutes.
Okay, I'll let them know. Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Linda, I talked about it. Can we do her plea on Thursday morning? I'll bring her to the courthouse at 9 and we'll just be ready to go.
Reset for this Thursday,
Yes, ma'am.
the 13th?
Yes.
Okay.
And then I guess, will they be able to print out? I guess I can just redo the paperwork when I'm there anyway.
Yeah, we can get Judge to sign it and he sends it, then we can have her sign it when y'all come in. That's no problem, I don't think.
Okay, I'll be there Thursday morning at 9.
Okay.
Thank you. Oh, let me go back. I'll go. Can I let her go from the breakout room, Linda?
I'm sorry, what?
Can I let her go from the breakout room?
Yes.
All right, thank you.
You're welcome. Oh. Yes. All right.
And I just got her to sign it.
Okay, I got all the other stuff, so I'll
Okay, I'll
get the
hurry back up.
fingerprint. Okay. Or get Ashley. Oh, Marty,
Yes, ma'am.
I'm gonna assign you to one, so once we're done, you can talk to her.
To who?
Sanchez, to Sanchez, once we're done with the plea.
Oh, okay. Yes, thank you.
Oh, wait. I thought she was.
These are JSAT.
I'm sorry, they're JSAT. Yeah, I just saw that.
Okay.
Okay,
All
never
right.
mind.
Thanks.
I'm back in my office now.
Are we all set on Mr. Ortiz yet or not?
Yes, sir, we are.
What's the basics of this agreement or whatever?
Your Honor, it's going to be, both cases are going to have the same offer: 14 days Bear County Jail, $500 fine, time and money to run concurrent, credit for time served, and we'd request that it would satisfy the judgment and they're to be concurrent with each other.
Is it a J set?
Yes, Your Honor.
Mr. Ortiz, you ready?
Yes, I'm ready, Your Honor.
I would think so after waiting all morning, huh?
Yeah.
All right, at this time, the court calls case number 638-210 and 672-016. State of Texas versus Elizabeth Sanchez. Ms. Sanchez,
Yes, sir.
please raise your right hand. Do you solemnly swear that in this proceeding, the information and responses you submit will be the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes, sir.
Thank you. You may put your hand down. Ms. Sanchez, you have two cases of prostitution. It's my understanding that there's going to be an agreement, that you have reached an agreement on a plea on both these cases. Is that correct?
Yes, sir.
All right. Before we do that, I have to tell you that you have certain constitutional rights and protections. They exist on each case. On each case, you have these rights. You have the right to remain silent, meaning you don't have to make any kind of statement. You don't have to answer questions. You don't have to submit written paperwork that has your signature, especially papers that admit or confess to wrongdoing. You have a right to a jury trial on each case. That means that you and your attorney, working with the state, could select 6 people, 6 citizens from a pool of disinterested citizens that would serve as jurors in each case individually. And they would decide whether you're not guilty or whether you have been proven guilty beyond reasonable doubt. You have the right of confrontation of witnesses. If you go to trial on either case, you'd have the right, you and your attorney would have the right to question, cross-examine, or challenge any witness who would testify. There is a right of appeal that you have. That right means that you yourself or your attorney, or the two of you together on each case, individually, you have the right to appeal. That means that you can demand that a higher court review the official record in this case and the evidence and decide any legal challenges that you want to make. This is a little bit of a difficult right, but a very important one. You'd have to be careful about time limitations. You'd have to be aware that you have to submit the right paperwork with correct information. That's the right of appeal. Then you have the right to demand that either one of these cases, each one you have the right, and so does the state in your case, on each one, you have the right to demand that this hearing be held in the open public courtroom with all the people present, including myself, the court reporter, the clerks, and everything. Because of the COVID pandemic, we're not doing that. And what we're doing is by having the hearing by video conference, by the computer, as you can see. All of these rights, you understand that you have these rights?
Yes, sir.
All right. The right to have the hearing in open court belongs to you and the state, and in order to proceed, you had to sign a document that, and by the way, all the documents that are of record would identify you by name, case number, and court number in each case. And they also would show this one particular one, it is titled Defendant's Waiver, pardon me, Defendant's Consent to Video Conference. Do you remember going over those with your attorney and signing them?
Yes.
All
Yes,
right.
sir.
All right. Ms. Sanchez, in each case, there's a set of paperwork and it has your signature. Any papers that are in these files, in these two cases, that have your signature, did you sign it after you discussed them with your attorney?
Yes, sir.
Do you have any questions about the papers?
No, sir.
All right. The document that's titled, on each one is titled Defendant's Waiver of Constitutional Rights and Court's Admonition. That one is the one where you give up all these rights. Do you understand that?
Yes, sir.
Do you understand that any deal that you've made with the state is not binding on me as the judge? On each case, I have to say yes or no, one of the two. If I say no, then you don't have a deal. I also have the right to give you a punishment for each case. And for each case, you have a what's called a range of punishment. I can give you a punishment in the range of punishment that could be greater than what you've agreed to. If I give you a punishment that's greater, heavier than what you agreed to, or if I reject your deals outright, either one of them, then you would have the right to start all over again, and nothing that you've said or signed would be used against you. Is that understood, ma'am?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Do you have any questions about that document?
No, sir.
There's a document that's titled, that has your name, and it's titled Trial Court's Certification of Defendant's Right of Appeal. That one says simply that because you've made a deal with the help of your attorney, you do not have the right of appeal. You're giving that up. Do you understand that?
Yes, sir.
All right. In case number 638210, how do you plead, ma'am?
Guilty, I guess.
Mr. Ortiz, how is she pleading?
Your Honor, I discussed this with her, and I think we had talked about she pleading no contest.
All right. Do you accept that, Ms. Sanchez?
Yes, sir.
All right. In case number 672016, do you also plead no contest?
Yes, sir.
You understand that a plea of no contest is the same as a guilty plea in this court. And based on that, I will have the authority to find you guilty and give you a punishment. You understand that?
Yes, sir.
All right. State, what is the agreement again?
The agreement is the same in both cases, Your Honor. It's for
Yes.
14 days in Dare County Jail.
1-4,
Yes, Your Honor.
14 days.
$500 fine plus court costs. Time and money to run concurrent. Credit for time served. And we would request that this satisfy the judgment in both cases. And both cases are to run concurrent with each other as well.
All right. Mr. Ortiz, is that the agreement that's been reached?
Yes, it is, Your Honor.
Ms. Sanchez, is that the agreement that's been reached?
Yes, sir.
In each case, then, I sentence you, I find you guilty on each case. I sentence you to 14 days Bexar County Jail on each case, a fine of $500 plus court costs on each case. I give you credit for time served, time and money run concurrent. The two cases run concurrent with each other. I find that you have satisfied that judgment in each case, and on cases 638210 and 672016, you owe nothing further to the state of Texas or this court. You're free to go, ma'am. Now, you do need to go in there and have your thumbprint placed on the documents as required by law. Is that understood? There, back in the offices, the bailiff can escort you there if you need.
Yes, sir.
All right. Mr. Ortiz, anything further?
Nothing further, Your Honor.
Ms. Haas?
No, Your Honor.
Then thank you both. I appreciate your courtesies and Ms. Sanchez, good luck to you, ma'am.
Thank you, sir.
You take care, Ms. Sanchez.
I will, sir. Thank you.
All right.
Y'all stay safe, guys. All right, I think,
Ms. Sanchez, just wait there for me. Thank you.
does that take care of the docket for today? Who's left here? What do we have? What's Devaney? What is that? We have
I'm here,
Kim.
sir.
All right,
This is Kimberly Garcia. I'm still waiting for my lawyer to meet with Ashley, I believe her name was. But she left for a moment and it looks like he left. I don't know if he's in a breakout room.
Yes, ma'am, he is in a breakout room. Just sit tight, please.
who is this?
Kimberly Gar, that's
Yeah,
Michael.
I
White.
see. Yeah, Michael White is conferring right now with the state. I'm sorry you've had to stay and wait so long. And Andres Campion has not appeared, is that correct?
Correct.
All right. Ms. Blancarte,
Yes, Judge.
I'm going to excuse you, but I will not excuse your attorney. We'll see if he decides to appear sometime today. If not, you'll get a notice of a reset and he'll give a notice of questioning why he hasn't even appeared. I understand he's got felony cases, but he also has an obligation here.
Yes,
All right.
Judge.
You're excused at this time. You'll get notice of a new date.
Thank you, Judge.
You're welcome, ma'am.
Have a nice day.
You too. Stay safe.
I will, as well you.
Okay, Kayleen, how are you doing?
Okay, Judge.
Everybody okay at home?
Yes, sir.
I think I got by an exposure to the COVID, although I'm feeling a little queasy and my wife's not feeling well either. So hopefully it's not the COVID. My son next door, Jim, is being tested today because he thinks he got COVID, but it's not been severe. So we'll see how all that turns out.
All right, Judge. I hope everything's okay with all of y'all.
Thank you. You take it. Mr. White has returned.
Yes, Your Honor. The state is going to dismiss that case today. They assure me. Ashley does. She assured me that she'd dismiss it today.
All right.
Am I excused then?
Hold on just a second. Which case is that on page 4,
that's,
right?
that's on Kimberly.
68053 on page 4, the very last one.
The only person left that is not an attorney or some kind of law. All right, and we have Andres Campion that we've not heard from. Did he ever call in or check in at all? Or anyone from his
No,
office?
I called the office and
Yeah, we called his office. He
Yes.
didn't call us, right?
No.
Okie dokie.
Miss Linda and Judge, I had from back, I think in December, I had a couple in-person hearings on the calendar tomorrow. I take it that's not happening.
No, not at all.
I just wanted to make sure.
I hear you. No, Linda, touch base with Kayleen, find out which ones they are and give them notice that because of the COVID, we're not having any in-person
Okay.
hearings, okay?
Okay.
Reschedule them.
Okay.
All righty.
Am I excused, Your Honor?
Yes, sir. You're excused. Thank you.
Thank you, Judge. And could I get in a breakout room with my client, Kimberly Garcia?
Yes. Give me 1 second. I'm going to put you in room 1, Mr. White. Give me one.
Thank you very much. Thanks so much.
Mhm.
Linda, I'm going to call the phone in your office here in just a minute.
Okay. Oh, wait. Mr. White, you're in room 2, so go ahead and go there and I will put Kim in there with you.
Okay, thank you.
Okay.
Maricela, how have you been feeling?
I'm okay, Judge.
You back to
I'm
normal?
Yes, back to normal.
That's good. Nobody else in your home sick?
No, not anymore, Judge.
Very good. Glad to hear that.
Everybody's good.
Okay, so the court will be in recess till we see or hear something different on Mr. Campion and his client. 12 noon.
All righty.
All righty. I think you already sent the